Orientation is locked. Why? Okay, I guess I'm meant to do it like this for now, for today. Welcome back and thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for just being a part of this journey with me. Okay. Um, there are some beautiful changes and things that are happening, and I'm just embracing it. I think it's a time of surrender and a time to embrace. So that I'm in anyway. You guys may resonate with that or not. Shout out to everybody who's returning, and if you are brand new, make sure that you hit the subscribe button to join the squad. Okay, the Phoenix Rising. If you guys are interested in working with me, Reiki healing, chakra healing, I offer as well, tarot card reading or guidance. Reach out to me on the website. You could book an appointment on the website. A calendar will pop up, you know, the whole shebang. And or for those of you who are subscribers, you guys get an extra discount. So you email me directly, today'swellness@gmail.com. That is the only way that you guys will get a personal reading from me. And make sure that you put your phone number and your telephone, and your name, okay? Because I see a lot of people are kind of like forgetting that part. That's how I'm going to reach out to you guys, okay? Um, yeah, let's get to it. Something about a family member. Arcturian. I've been getting this a lot. So something about a family member. I feel like a lot of you may be connected to Arcturian species. You might want to look up the Arcturians and do the research for yourself. You might be connected to Arcturians. You might have that in your blood, right? Yeah, this could be like a spiritual team, spiritual family that's trying to connect with you. Could something with the letter N can be significant. And something about excellence. I feel like you're striving for more excellence in your life, okay? Like higher level knowledge, higher level vibrational frequency in yourself, as well as the people that you are manifesting in your life. You're going for excellence. You're no longer settling for less than, because you know your worth. And apparently other people know your worth too, but they were hoping that you didn't know your worth. So now you got to step into that and know who you are, right? So what else do we have for Virgo? Messages for Virgo. Star anise. It's like one of those, it smells so good. You could put it in like teas, cocoa, or whatever. It's like a little star herb, and it's brown and it smells really good. You could burn that. You could put it under your pillow. You could even just add it into your tea. And something about it helps to increase your psychic power and protection as well. So you might want to use that. The fact that star anise is here and behind that is deceit, backstab. Maybe someone whose name, first, middle, last name starting with an N have backstabbed you, or not necessarily. I feel like the star anise also, somebody's trying to like send you psychic issues, psychic projections. Maybe someone is trying to make you feel like you can't trust anybody, like everybody's just gonna come in and try to backstab you, okay? But that's not the case. Yeah, you could also benefit from using jasmine. Jasmine is really gonna help you in operating in a strategic way, very cunning, in a way where you're protecting yourself and you're able to see things a mile away, Virgo, okay? From a mile away. Prophetic dreams, love, and money for Jasmine, if you want to tap into that. I also feel like the Arcturian family that is trying to connect with you, they want to show you in your dream state something that you need to learn about love and money. Maybe the balance between the two. Maybe some of you are trying to learn the balance. Like maybe you guys want to be in a relationship, but sometimes you lose yourself in a relationship, but you also want to be stable and be consistent with what it is that you're creating. So you're trying to figure out what's the balance, like work-life balance, love-life balance, something significant to that, okay? This may not be for everybody. It could be dealing with someone whose name is Jasmine, either yours or somebody else's first, middle, or last name, okay? Yeah, something about a liar, manipulator who may have the N, the letter N initials in their name. I heard Nancy. Yeah, see, I knew it. Sabotage, work and save. So, and this falls under the C and the backstab. Somebody's just been trying to, first of all, we don't want to keep blaming things on other people. So you want to make sure that you're not the one sabotaging yourself, right? Yeah, hopefully you're not the one sabotaging yourself, like you're overthinking. Some of you, I feel like you've gone through a lot, and there's a fine line from letting those pains affect new relationships that you're about to start manifesting into your life, where you could be backstabbing or sabotaging yourself. So you really want to be careful what it is that you are perceiving, especially in new dynamics. Others of you, if this is a projection or fear being sent from somebody else, they're trying to prevent you from partnering up with people. Like, they want you to sabotage your relationships. Okay, this could be an air sign, but not necessarily. And then look, Hunter is that anime where Gong and Killua, they're best friends, and they go through a trial of fighting different opponents, and they get stronger and better. But the thing about it, they learn about their opponents, so it's never a negative, bad taste in your mouth, or, you know, I'm gonna hurt you, I'm gonna unalive you, I'm gonna do this. It's just more like, oh wow, that's a cool trick, or that's a cool move. I want to learn how to do that, you know. And then after a fight, it will be like, thank you for this fight, I appreciate it. It's like honor and respect. That's how you operate, Virgo. I feel like you're aware when people are trying to sabotage you or throw things at you or trying to like manipulate you, control you, try to keep you stuck, maybe talking negative about you in any way. You're like, oh cool, this is a lesson my soul wants to learn. All right, so now I know not to take it personally, and I get to develop tougher skin. Maybe I get to learn how to set boundaries. Thank you for that. I'll see you later, or thank you for this contract, it's now null and void, and I learned the lesson. Now I get to progress. Like, that's how you're vibing, that's how you're feeling to people. They're thinking they're about to attack you, they're about to win, take your coins, take all your stuff, and they're not. Okay, because you're too much. Yeah, read, chill, and take a break. Some of you, you may, what I was gonna say was, you're too much into like this very love energy, supporting energy. I feel like I won't be surprised if Stardust come out, because you understand that you are having a human experience. You're not attached to anything where it's gonna get you out of your character, and a lot of people are trying to do that. Yeah, see, somebody wants you to sabotage your business. I feel like you're working with people, or you're about to start working with some people, and this energy here is trying to cause you to sabotage by thinking that everybody's a manipulator, everybody's trying to backstab you, when really that was other people in your past. You're in your present with new people, right? So that's not even going to affect you. That there's no reason for you to still carry on that mentality or that thought. So God is here, and this falls on Arcturian in the Matrix. Yeah, I feel like the Arcturian family, they're trying to teach you something about the Matrix. They want you to see the truth about God force energy, how everything is energy. And I feel like you already know that, because you're vibrating at a frequency and even a personal mindset, level of spiritual awareness. You're able to understand or overstand this information they're trying to bring to you. This is higher level consciousness, higher level messages. This is very powerful messages from source, from the creator, that's coming into you right now. Messages. Oh wow, cat. Yeah, you're protected against this narcissistic person whose name could possibly have an N in it, first, middle, or last name. Narc. But you're protected. This person may have a cat. I don't know. Yeah, you're a leader. You're a leader. So you've leveled up, Virgo. You've leveled up in your ability to step into this leadership quality that you've always were meant to. And somebody is kind of like this deceit and backstab energy. They didn't want you to level up into this energy, so that's why they probably backstabbed you. And then they wanted, it's almost like they wanted to trigger you to keep you from knowing that you're worthy of more than you deserve, so you could cause yourself to sabotage, right? If so many relationships and business partnerships and certain things did not work out for you, then you can sabotage yourself. And this could definitely be the government, who knows. Yeah, honor those that love you now. And this falls on Jasmine. You're going to manifest to you the people that are supportive of you, the people that do love you and celebrate you, not just tolerating you, right? Not just, oh, you're around, so we just need to deal with you. No, something about basil may be significant. Maybe you use a lot of basil. Maybe you might benefit from using more basil in your food, or you could even just burn it. And again, you could put it in your pillowcases before you go to sleep. Basil helps with wealth, health, any type of exorcism or protection. So again, if somebody's, yeah, with the fear, Listen, so if somebody's trying to send you fear, you know how to exercise as in an exorcism. You know how to remove that. Okay? You know how to remove that. Yep, and this falls in this liar manipulation. And then it says stay where you are. So if you guys are wondering if you need to go somewhere, if you need to move, wherever you are, stay where you are. Yeah, there's a new beginning here. Rose quartz, look, dealing with the heart chakra, dealing with love, not only self-love, but love of humanity, love of the universe, love of your purpose and your path, your mission, what you're here to do. Something about forgiveness and opening yourself up to love, right? So this is what I'm saying. If you people want you to self-sabotage, and when you stay in this negativity, you're closed off to love. So rose quartz may be very beneficial for your heart chakra right now to help you to open up your heart chakra. Okay. Something about the new beginning though, but it fell in the reverse. So there is no new beginning. Maybe there's no new beginning with this. There's something like there's some type of information that's trying to come to you via the Arcturians, via higher level source creation, higher level energy. Could be your ancestors, just your spiritual team. Okay, the galactic family I'm getting. And I rarely say that. That's just something I just started to research for myself. So the galactic family source, they're trying to tell you maybe there's something that you need to release, because there's no beginning with this situation. There's no point of, because it fell on the God source, but it's supposed to go on. Yeah, okay. See, when I stick to the script, it makes sense. But it's letting me know that source, your Arcturian family, your galactic family, they're trying to communicate with you to let you know how things are sabotaging, how you're sabotaging, or how someone is trying to get you to sabotage. And with the new beginning in the reverse, it's like you're sabotaging a new beginning. It can't start. Let's see what else. It can't start, and maybe they want to show you how. So something about taking a nap, meditating. Squirrel, choose yourself. And this falls on Hunter x Hunter. Squirrel, let me see. What is the spiritual meaning of squirrel? We at 30. So I'm uploading the Leo video, y'all. It's been taking me 2 days. It's at 34%. So if you have Leo in your chart, please forgive me, because it's gonna take, I hope by tonight it fully loads, because it's taking forever. And again, I know it's because of this internet that I have, but I'm working on that, you guys. I'm working on it. Don't you worry. It's already done, matter of fact. It's already done. It's already done. And anyone who's trying to work against my demise or send me negative energy or blockages, I transmute that energy into positivity, abundance, prosperity, love, and more. And I now declare and decree that any of your negativity could never affect me. Period. So mote it be. All right, so it says, what did it say? Squirrel spirit totem teaches you to prepare for the future, enjoy life, and find joy. So something about you need to prepare for something. It's almost like right now you should be using the time to prepare. You probably are like, prepare for what, Dana? Prepare for what? I go like, I feel like it's just time for you to do something. You know, maybe this negative thinking is keeping you to self-sabotage. So it's almost like you need to cultivate this new version of yourself, where if you see yourself being successful, what does that person look like? Are they their schedule? What's their routine? Are you cultivating that energy, that creation that you're trying to bring into existence? Okay, you are protected here. Things are going to be moving forward for you. You got the crow, and then squirrel, we already told you, just means to sow your seeds. And we already know how squirrels, they prepare for like a whole season, right? Because in the wintertime they go within, but they've collected enough during the spring, and sometimes a little bit in the fall before they go into the winter. Make sure that you don't have too much clutter in your space, because that blocks energy from moving through you into you. So make sure you're doing some type of clearing, some clutter, release things. Even if you need to sell things, give things away, go ahead and do that. Oh my gosh, it feels so good right now. This freaking air coming in from that window with this window, it feels so good right now. Thank you. That was beautiful. Yeah, something about worry less. Yeah, see, don't give energy to pointless tasks or relationship. Smile more, worry less, Virgo. That is the message for Virgos. If that's not a message for Virgo, I never heard it. Listen, I'm sorry for the clutter behind me, but whatever. It's just my space right now. And I'm talking about clear clutter. Well, I don't have clutter. Literally, it's just tarot cards, which I'm doing. I'm doing a reading right now. And then my one bag with my headscarf and a towel. Everything else is just my mat. So there really isn't any clutter. But something about, and I just cleaned 2 days ago. Washed down everything, cleared clutter. So something is significant about that. That negativity, that energy gets blocked in clutter. And something about any relationships that you're around that does not serve you and is pointless, even pointless tasks. If there's something that you're doing and it's not bringing you any results, um, release it. Definitely release it. Smile more, worry less. That's the message for the squirrel, okay? And that falls on Hunter x Hunter. So that's giving me the energy of life is a lot of, it's like school, right? We're going to go through a lot of ups and downs, a lot of lessons. And instead of worrying about the lessons that you're going through, the beat down that you may get from life or the wins that you get from life, just smile and worry less. I'm also getting like, just know that things will always work out for you. You might benefit from saying the mantra, all is well, everything is working out for me, out of this situation only good shall come, right? This too shall pass, stuff like that. You could be dealing with a fire sign currently. This is protected, okay? With the crow, this is protected right now. I'm just getting like, they just want you to relax, to rest, and pour your energy towards self. Oh, this isn't for every Virgo. If you are dealing with someone that has Leo placements and you see this some type of brand new beginning or something with this person, just know that it's protected. It might take some time, but it's protected, okay? Something about yellow, solar plexus energy. Yeah, look, practice positive mindset. So confirmation of releasing all that negative energy, okay, or negative thoughts that you're having from past situations. Maybe you're meeting someone who's up to par, but because of the past heartaches and stuff that you've gone through, maybe it's, I think you're being conscious now of like how you've been operating that led you to creating heartbreaking situations, like, oh, another ending. Well, that's because of some type of thought that you had based on all the trauma that you've experienced from so many endings. So now you're realizing that and you're like, okay, all is well, that was in my past. I'm in my new era, so I get to surrender and open up and be kind and loving. And if you're a woman, like, be soft and just allow, okay? Surrender. Source is always working out for you. Man too, source is always working out for you. There's no reason for you to have such control in how things, you want things to be. And then 9 times out of 10, when you get it, it's not even what you want anymore. So let source bring you what you want, because source knows the true measure of your heart's desire, okay? Something about the sun, courage and empowerment. The more that you work and focus on your business or whatever it is that you're creating here, the more positive you're going to be, the more confident you're going to become. So maybe you are having some type of confidence issues. Just step into your empowerment. Start to believe in yourself more. Be more courageous. Be bold. Just do it one day at a time. Do it one day at a time. Something about dog, but in the reverse is God. Okay? Womb, health, and care. Dog, I feel like, oh, wow. Yeah, this is protected. So if accept defeat, sorry about that, you guys. It just keeps going in and out. Just want to make sure you guys are seeing the video. So yeah, this relationship, this person is going to be very loyal, okay? This was God sent, all right? This was God sent. And something about your womb, like I said, I feel like you might get pregnant by this person, but you might even marry this person because this person is going to be loyal. This is almost like a gift from Yahweh, a gift from Source, a gift from God, because you've been a conqueror. You've conquered everything that has been thrown at you. You're gaining the clarity of what it is that you really deserve. Yeah, High Priestess, you've leveled up. You might benefit from using the jet crystal. Look, protected came out again. Okay, you definitely might benefit. Oh, you might want to honor your ancestors. So pour out a little liquor. I was gonna say that. I normally don't say that, but pour out a little liquor for them. You know, give them some of that good baba coot, okay? That good Haitian rum. Figure out how do they like it. Maybe do something for them, okay? Light a candle, give them great gratitude, and just let them know how much you appreciate them. I love my ancestors because they're always watching out for me. Yeah, you're definitely a high priestess because you're a leader here. You're meant to do something very powerful. Womb, that's funny. Womb man came out again. I feel like this is protected. This, whatever you're about to manifest, it's protected, okay? If you were trying to go or stay in Mexico, this came out. So it's saying yes. So if you want to stay, stay. If you want to go to Mexico, go to Mexico. That's confirmation for somebody. Something about Avatar, your body is shifting, and it's funny because you got 666 to 616, which is all about spiritual changes. Your body is changing, your physical body is changing, but your spiritual body is changing. I remember back in the day, 666, everybody was like, oh, that's a number of the devil and blah blah blah. And then when I started to study, oh snap, look, and then 666 again. Wow, I know you see it reverse, but like 666 is actually the number of man, okay? We already know, a lot of people know now, but if you don't know, it's just 6 protons, neutrons, and electrons in your DNA and your coding in your body. But now we're changing. We're moving from 666 beings to 616 beings. So that means we're not going to have as much, I believe it was protons or neutrons within that dynamic, which makes us lighter. And because we're lighter, we're allowing our soul to be able to be creative and be more active on this physical plane. And not only that, you'll become more sensitive. There's certain foods you won't be able to eat anymore. You'll have a lot more spiritual gifts, clairvoyance, claircognizance. So whenever you operation, it's because our DNA is literally shifting and changing with the foods consistently all day, every day. That keeps you in a low vibe. And when it's time for you to go through the shift, because everyone is going to go through the shift, everyone, either if you're ready or not, everyone is going to go through the shift. Whoever has not been like, you know, meditating, praying, like tapping in, you know, drinking water or doing certain things that benefits them as a 666 being, mind, body, and spirit, is going to be a lot more challenging to go through the shifts. So a lot of people with the shots and blah 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 that we had a few years ago. All right. So um yeah, law of, and you have to be able to go through that seamlessly. But if you're too heavy, it's gonna cause a lot of pain, a lot of irritation, discomfort. Sounds like it's nothing, but it could be like times 100. Okay, work hard on yourself. For Virgo for the month of December. Something about June. The month of June, things can be very successful for you, or by the month of June, you and this person, you guys are gonna take things to the next. Yo, I can't make this up. Lover and partner, you guys are gonna take things to the next level. You guys are gonna encourage each other, empower each other. This is going to be your lover, your partner, your confidant, everything. Look at this. Be at peace. New soul family is coming. I am so, look, work and build on business. Like, just focus on the goal right now. Focus on what it is that you need to be in it. Since I created these cards. Mugwort may be beneficial to you if you make them like that, or if you smoke it, whatever works for you. Okay, it helps with strength. It helps to strengthen your psychic powers and your dreams. I like when that happens. That was so beautiful. All right, let's see. I just saw the 10 of Pentacles. So some of you are really about to like get married, have a child. Look, ooh, Virgo. And a lot of you, you're stepping into your own power and you're choosing yourself. A lot of you are choosing yourself. You understand. You're going to create healthy relationships. The more you focus on your health, your healing, your love, the more you pour that attention and energy into yourself, that cup into yourself, you start to manifest those kind of relationships, right? New soul family is coming. So you have a soul family that is coming either in spiritual and in physical, okay? And or in physical. Four of Pentacles came out with the Five of Pentacles. Interesting. Yeah, but then you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Somebody's trying to win at all costs, trying to prevent this from coming in. Somebody, you're about to hear about some type of water sign, earth sign, about an earth sign, about a family member. For others of you, yeah, you definitely get to release a lack mentality. And I don't think it's just finances, although it could be. It could be. Absolutely, it is. I'm going to say it is for a large majority of you, because Virgos, they're very serious when it comes to their stability and security, but you also have a controlling factor that makes you feel like you have to go and do it. So then you don't get help from the people that is around you, and plus you don't allow enough grace and favors. So you're learning, take heed on to that, what I just said. Surrender to more help. Surrender to what comes into your life too. It's not often gives you an opportunity. Pay attention to that, because that I'm already doing this, and it's like God is trying to give you a whole different way. And I wrote something, and I said, open up for help from source, because source could literally do something for you in a week. I put 10 days, but in a week or 10 days, that is going to take you 20 years. Okay, I don't know about you. I'm not trying to wait 20 years. We've already waited. For some of us, we've waited 20 years, 30 years, hell. Okay? But you're about to get some type of a wish fulfillment anyway, because 4 and the 5 of Pentacles is a 9 of Pentacles. So if you just get to believe that, know that you are protected, know that everything that you want is about to come to you. And then look, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right, so maybe you felt like you weren't good enough. Maybe you just felt like things aren't working out for you. You don't have enough money, blah, blah, blah. All of that is fake. Yeah, don't disillusion yourself. You're releasing battles with yourself. 7 of Swords. Yo, I can't make this up. 8 of Swords. And this fell in the reverse. So you're releasing that. You're releasing that. Yeah, you've gained clarity, because 7 of Swords minus the 8 is 1 of Swords, which is the Ace of Swords. You've gained clarity. You see the truth of the situation. You see how much you are loved. You see how much you are supported. You see what it is that you deserve. You deserve a family, community, support, partnership. You deserve love, a marriage, a union. You deserve all of that. We all do. We all do. But you were stuck in some type of self-sabotaging because of the way that you thought. Maybe you felt like you couldn't be in a relationship because you didn't have enough money. So you kept on manifesting people who exactly treated you that way. They didn't want to deal with you, or they cheated on you or made you feel less than because you didn't have enough money. So that could be significant to somebody here. And now you're stepping into, look, didn't I say 9 of Pentacles too? And look how it showed up. Yep. 8 of Pentacles. You're working. Yeah, I think you're starting to be a lot more productive. You're starting to pour a lot of this love into yourself. Some of you could actually be working with someone who's giving you that kind of love and attention. It may not be consistent, but it may just be someone who just really cherishes you. And it could be this person. It could be this Leo sign. You never know, but things are going to move forward. Yeah, they're very sexy and very passionate about what you do. They're moving towards you very quickly. Look at that. 3 of Wands. Look at that. Knight of Cups. They're coming. This could be someone who's far from you. And there's some type of energy back here. 5 of Swords that's trying to win at all costs. So this be this person. They see what they want and they want to come and get it. Yeah, this person could even be a King of Pentacles. Very stable. Very grounded. Has routines. Schedules. Like very grounded. Very... this is the kind of, that's a nice energy. The Queen of Wands with the King of Pentacles, that is a beautiful energy. And we already saw the Lovers card, sorry, and the Empress came out, so we already know who you are. Okay, and that's how this person sees you. This is also somebody who's about to be a mother. You could be standing on your throne here. This is just you being chosen by God and coming to bring you everything that you need without you always having to go and look for it and work for it. Some of you possibly feel like you were forgotten or left or, forgotten by God, and you literally are about to get some type of brand new opportunity. Some of you are in your new opportunity now, and you're one still a in a waiting period. I feel like you're protector, protect something. When somebody should cuss daily vocabulary, so I won't remember. I won't know unless if I'm watching like certain cop shows, Law and Order and shit all day. Um, so yeah, there is gonna be some beautiful movement coming on. You're gonna be able to move forward with this person. So if you ever had any doubts, Eight of Swords energy of what you've been doing, that's been keeping you blocked, that's gone. That is gone. Messages for Virgo for the month of December. Cause I'm a conqueror. Two of Swords with the Five of Cups. With the Strength card. I think this is just you. I think this is just you giving yourself some time to grieve, giving yourself some time to release things that just didn't pan out or work out the way that you wanted to with the Five of Cups. This is also helping you to strengthen yourself. Wow. Strength card, Ace of Wands, Devil with the Eight of Wands. So I think you're starting to see, all right, there's a lot to say. So maybe some of you have always been so focused on work, right? Because you felt like you weren't financially stable, right? And in that, somewhere along the lines, you felt like maybe you weren't worthy of a long-term relationship or scared of one because society tells you women need to grind and work hard too, just like men, right? But that has not been working for you. Because it's like, if you can do everything by yourself, why do you need a partner? But then you need a partner. Not need, you want a partner. For some of you, this is the first time that you're going to learn how to really co-create an existence and develop a healthy relationship and connection with someone. This will be your first time that you get to do that. And I think you guys are having really good conversations about what it is that you both want, and it's starting to seem like it's in alignment, that you want a partner that is willing to see it that way as well. I'm building and co-creating this home with my partner. This is our community. We create our own lives. I just saw an eagle. We just saw, so something about flying high. Eagle. Hold on, y'all. Fly like an eagle. I had such a really nice workout today. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's workout. I hope this is still going. Okay. So while that loads, okay, eagles are symbols of power, freedom, vision, transformation, death of the ego, strength, and higher consciousness. I can't make this up. So this is what this Eight of Swords with the Seven of Swords in reverse is. This is the death of an ego, which is funny because that's giving me Ten of Swords energy, which I always talk about. It's an ego death. And with the ego death card, 10 is also a 1, Ace of Swords again. So it's like new way, clarity of thinking, seeing how you were thinking before, how it was hurting you, maybe being a martyr, being like someone that people just stepped over and not realizing it, because that's not your energy, that's not who you're meant to be, and you didn't know that perhaps you were operating in this way. So now you're learning, you've learned, and you release that. Now you're setting boundaries, you know your worth, and because of that, new soul family is coming, new partnership is coming, and this is going to give you an opportunity to create based off of that spiritual awareness, that thinking. A lot of you are very strong and very powerful, and you've studied occultic knowledge, esoteric knowledge, high spiritual laws, universal laws, and you've started to reprogram your mind so that you can manifest the things in your life, including shifting who you've been, how you've been operating, your habits, your thoughts, right? And because of that, this change is here for you. I love it. This is here for you. So you could expect to see this in the month of December. I'm sure it's already coming in, especially with this full moon in Gemini and Taurus. I like to say both because it could be Vedic or it could be tropical. But I feel like both of them, because the signs are so right next to each other, both have some type of significance. So with Gemini, it definitely has a lot to do with communicating and expressing what it is you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate, what it is that serves you and what doesn't serve you. But right before that, Taurus, which deals with what, work and new beginnings in work, just having nice things and stuff like that, knowing that you deserve better, right? Speaking up for yourself so that you can manifest better. So some of you, perhaps you didn't know how to communicate in relationships. Yeah, look, now Four of Pentacles is in the reverse. Oh no, the whole deck is in the reverse. So then it still came out. Four of Pentacles, doesn't matter, because underneath it is haste, right? What was I saying? Pretty much you've made some changes, Virgo, and you're gonna see these changes that are coming in, okay? And speaking up for yourself and saying what it is that you need to say. A lot of you didn't know how to communicate in relationships, or maybe express what it is that you wanted without a fear of losing somebody, and in turn you lost the person, right? But it's not only because of your fault, because of that. I think it's also you've been dealing with a lot of emotional immature beings that are just trying to control you anyway. So those were lessons you had to go through. They were like practice runs, so that when you get in alignment with your soul family and your people, you speak honestly, you speak from an authenticity, you speak your truth, and you express what you want, and know that they're still gonna be there, and now you're gonna get what you want. So something about learning not to be impulsive and working with people that have nothing to give you. Like, people are holding on to their money, holding on to their coins. They claim to say they want to partner up with you when they got it, but meanwhile you're quick to work with them just to create stability, foundations. You were trying to create like a life, a structure with these people, and it didn't work out that way because they had nothing to give you, but you had a lot to give them. You had a lot. Being a whole divine being out here, the Lover's card with the Queen of Wands, you had a lot to give them. Exactly. And I love how this falls on the Seven of Swords in the reverse, because it's like you're no longer illusioning yourself from what your spiritual inheritance is, from what God has for you, for getting more. Some of you have been living your life getting never good enough, like getting just the least amounts, never getting your worth or more. Now you're getting that for yourself. You're seeing things clearly. Yeah, you're listening to your intuition. You're learning about lessons when it comes to love, kindness, intuition, all of that stuff. Okay. I wanted to say I like this, but I love came out. But then I was like, I'm gonna say I love this. Like, this is really good. You learning, Virgo. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of us, because I had to learn the same thing. Messages for Virgo for the month of December. What's this? Yeah, taking a leap of faith on whatever it is that you're creating here. Look, routine. So this is another thing that I was getting for Leo. There's some type of schedule and routine that, like, and it's so funny how I said, I didn't say this in any other reading, but I was like, I love the workout that I had today, and I look forward to tomorrow. That's like a routine for me that I used to do all the time, and now I'm getting back into it for myself. Yeah, you're gonna be very happy. You're gonna be very happy. A lot of you are very young at heart. You're very childlike, not childish. You're very childlike. You have such a glow about you. You're very curious and loving about life. I also feel like your energy is about to rise again. So something about routine, working out, you might want to start with that. I used to do that. So feel free to reach out to me. I could give you a meal plan, workout plan, and I do on the website, I do offer consultations and one-on-ones where I work with you for however long you want, a month, 3 months, 6 months. And we go through cleaning out your closet, your kitchen cabinets, your fridge. We go through grocery shopping. I'm there for you if you need extra assistance when it comes to cooking, how to, all of that, just so that you can maximize the results that you are receiving when you're working out. So you guys are taking a leap of faith here. It's time to embark on a brand new beginning. And we did get new beginning too, right? Yeah, you just get to create a routine around it. Some of you, maybe you don't like routines because it becomes monotonous, but I feel like routines will definitely serve you, especially if you're a Virgo. You're very grounded as well. Wow. Whoever this other person is, water sign, Leo, whatever, fire sign, they could do very well with routine, and they could possibly teach you that too. So I just feel like you guys are like yin to the yang, not necessarily like straight up twin flame energy. Look at that. And look at that. Ace of Swords. Maybe you at one point, or maybe sometimes you feel like you don't have enough clarity, although you are getting the clarity now. Maybe you didn't have enough ideas, you lacked ideas, you felt like a failure, you're just wasting time or wasting energy on something, but you're gaining clarity on why things are not moving. Yeah, from the 3 to the 4 of Wands, there's a lot about creating here. Once you get these new individuals, these new people in your life, keep it to yourself, because the 3 and the 4 of Wands is just giving me 7 of Wands energy. It's just something that you need to protect. You get to protect yourself, protect what it is that you're nurturing, protect what it is that is bringing in abundance for you. Okay, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you, I'm telling you, you're going to be pregnant, or you're going to give birth to some type of new idea, but you're going to be very successful here. You're going to be very, if you had an issue with 5 of Pentacles with your money before, just holding on too much to what you have, a sword. So the reason why with the 6 of Wands, wow, oh wow, and then the World card, what's this? 9 of Cups still coming in. So these heartbreaking situations that you dealt with, people that was constantly trying to compete with you, because the 3 and the 2 of Swords is 5 of Swords to me. People that's trying to win at all costs. They wanted you to self-sabotage. They wanted to control you, manipulate your way of thinking. This is the energy that was keeping you like really sad, just like damn, like all these relationships didn't work out. 5 of Cups energy, but this was actually, but you just have to have the courage to just keep it moving. There's something that you don't see that is coming in for you that's going to be very happy. It's going to bring a lot of oh, maybe not. So with the sun being in the reverse, but I got the sun and the moon, you're about to partner up with someone that is your partner, your counterpart, maybe a new gift from source. You're a soulmate that you're meant to partner up. With the moon card, Tower, Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, Curiosity, Emperor, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Ace of Cups. If you have someone in your energy that is working out with this fire sign or water sign, take your time. Affect you guys, that could lead into a tower, an ending. Take your time. It could be anything. It could be projection. It could be people trying to do something to your partnership. It could be your own thinking. It could be what this person is going through. Just pay attention. But for others of you, I feel like whatever tower, whatever storm that's going on in your life where things seem like they're not moving, source is just asking you to surrender to this. And I feel like you're just bored. You feel unenthusiastic. You just don't know what's going on. But then you have the wheel, which says, I ride the waves of life. So knowing that one minute you could be up, the next minute you could be down. Being aware of that kind of like universal law, you get to power yourself in wherever you are. Either if you're at the bottom, because now you know you get to cultivate and prepare for when you're at the top. And either if you're at the top, now you get to be very strategic, save your money, plan for the worst. You don't have to waste money now, right? Because even here it says something about financial security, greed, materialism, right? Saving for big purchases or retirement. Now you're starting to really see the importance of that, so you're not going to go out splurging. Any final messages? Oh, we gotta go to the next deck. Final message for Virgo for the month of December 2023. Okay, nothing here. Let's get you some Tatianas. What is to come for Virgo? What is to come for Virgo for the month of December 2023? Hit the like, you guys. Thank you guys for sticking in, tuning in. That's just sticking in, tuning in. What is that about? Sticking in, sticking it out. There's something that you need to say. Yeah, surrender to this tower or whatever that's going on. Stick it out. Stay where you are. It's so funny. It's almost like don't move. I'm getting like don't move. Things are about to. You have a brand new cycle. Yeah, with the sun and the clover, you have a brand new cycle for you. Just stick it out. Just stick it out right now. So I'm getting just rest. Yeah, I don't know what this is. This is gonna be with a man. So you guys, oh, things might be a little bit rough starting with this person. And they're saying stick it out. There might be an ending, a tower, but it's gonna be needed, and then you guys will be able to build off of that. You'll be able to build a brand new. It's almost like maybe it's a certain type of way of thinking. Look at the knight of I don't know. I'm gonna say Nine of Swords, but the knight running in again. This person is gonna rush back into you, Wow, rush back to you. Okay. Virgo, you getting love? I did not expect. We was talking about something else. Look how the clover and the sun came back out again. And this time with the dog. Loyalty. Didn't I say somebody was going to be loyal to you? Someone is loyal to you. And things might seem stagnant, but I think, like I said, they're going to want to move forward. Yeah. Could be someone from afar. Okay. They're definitely going to want to move forward. Yeah, this is gonna be like you guys are just lucky. People are just gonna think that you're lucky. This relationship came out of nowhere when it's like you've gone through so much in your life. You could write a book. People they wouldn't even know where to begin to ever say, oh, it was pure luck. Nah, son. I did too much work. I went through too much frogs. You know, a lot of heartaches from family, friend, lovers, best friends, jobs, all of that. So there's no way. There's no such thing as luck. Something about the strength card. You're very strong. Spiritually strong. Yes, Six of Swords. I don't know if that's what wanted to come out, but it just literally went like this and landed in my hand. I'm going to pick another one. But Six of Swords is like you're no longer going in accordance to your old way of thinking. You're not following the old way of your family has been programmed to go down a certain type of path. Like maybe you're doing something completely different from your family. So like I said, you've obtained new levels, higher levels of consciousness and awareness, universal laws, principles that you're abiding by, and you're realizing how it is creating a brand new life for yourself that you get to be in, because a lot of people will celebrate and honor you because you celebrate and honor yourself. You can't get a new beginning being around these other people who do not celebrate you. Okay, so you're leaving. One more for Virgo. Yeah, wow. Four of Coins again. You got something with the letter. The number 12 is significant. 444 is significant. You might be seeing 444. 4 is about stability, foundations. And as I'm saying that, I see the Four of Wands. Could be a home. Maybe you guys are about to get a home with this person, or things are about to really be stable for you. You're going to have a community. You're going to have a relationship. You're going to have a home. You're going to have, foundation in your money. Like everything is going to work out for you. Like everything is going to work out for you. I know you probably don't see it yet, but trust and believe. And the fact that Four of Coins came out 3 times. 4 and 3 could be significant. You could be a life path 4 and 3. You could be a life path 7 or 3, because 444 is 12 and 1 and 2 is 3. So that's crazy how this came out 3 times. Let's see what this book says about the Four of Coins, because we know the basic meanings, but this book, it just gives the chakra book, it gives so much more. Yeah, the card of the blocked soul. So maybe your soul have been blocked. And it's so funny how this came out first, because I feel like it's been blocked by old ways of thinking when it came to the people that you were surrounded by, albeit family, exes, friends, lovers, old jobs. They were not serving your soul's development. They were not serving your soul's growth. Okay, so something about your soul on all levels, because it's three different cards. It's like on all levels. Oh, we did get 666. Mind, body, and spirit. You weren't growing. You weren't growing in your soul. Wow, everything is making sense. Your soul needs to grow. Literally the other day, I was like, man, I see how I stopped being curious. I stopped asking questions. And I told this to a friend that I just met. We just connected and we just got really cool. And she was like, well, I get it. I never thought of it that way, but maybe it's because you've outgrown your environment. Like, you already know everything. You know this person could betray you. You know this person is trying to backstab you. You know this person is trying to hate on you. You know what this person does every day. You know what that job is going to bring you. You know what this relationship is going to bring you, right? So it wasn't serving your soul's growth. Your soul is ready to evolve, mind, body, and spirit. And we did see that transition from 666 to 616, and then we saw 666 again. So something about 666, you might be seeing that. You might be seeing 616, and then 6 times 3 is 18. 1 and 8 is 9. So this is a completion. It's an ending to you no longer. And look at, it's so funny because at the bottom of this deck, remember this card, new soul family is coming. So you're getting a lesson about blood family or friends or the people that you've been around. And it's not to say, oh, it's negative or whatever. No, they serve their purpose, right? You send them love, but now you need to be amongst your soul tribe, your soul family, people that's going to pour into you, because your soul was literally being blocked. He stands alone with his coins, determined to have things his way. Yet if he releases the past, who can he hold responsible for his future? What? You've been in a state in your life surrounded by people serve you, and you stood there longer past your time. Okay, and I'm just keeping it real with you so that you could do the work instead of me being fluffed out. I'd rather people be real with me than just not. I have a lot of people that never said anything to me, which means they weren't helping me. They weren't even challenging me to get to evolve. So that's what I'm saying. You have to release that, right? And do this. Hey, you said you were gonna do that, but you didn't do it. You need people like that to keep you growing, to keep you evolving, to keep you challenging yourself. So that's what I'm saying. You're attracting your new soul tribe right now, your soul family. Then it says, can he unlock this fear and open himself to the adventure his heart longs for? So your heart literally wants to take you on an adventure. And you get to release the fear of thinking that you will fail and blaming it on your past. It doesn't matter. The past is gone. At this point, if you fail, it'll be because you didn't do anything about it. But if you try, you get back up. There's no such thing as failing. There's only learning. There's only growing. There's only experiences, right? So if you've never been in a committed relationship, not because you didn't want to be committed, because you kept on attracting people that weren't about that commitment life, now you get to see what about you that was attracting that, and then open up yourself to when you do start to date or meet someone that is worthy. Get to know them, vet out the situation. Don't act impulsively. Don't do the things that you used to do, because obviously that's not going to work in a more stable, committed, authentic relationship. Now you have to learn how to be that version of yourself, and you possibly don't even know what that looks like. So take your time, enjoy, be curious, explore. Your heart literally wants to take you on an adventure. It says, allow yourself to let go of what you think of. Sorry about that. 5858 came up as well. You might want to look that number up. Allow yourself to let go of what you think of as yours. Observe how you respond. So it's something about detaching from your spirit, embracing your experiences. This will also help you to tap in more into your environment, people. New opportunities on the horizon, things happening behind the scenes. So even though you're feeling like like bored, things aren't moving, it's because you need to be resting right now. Source, your energy, your galactic family, God is telling you, listen, rest, chill, everything is being worked out for you. Energy right now. It's good to do yoga, drink some water, go exercise, sweat, take baths. It's going to help you to continue to release right now. Take a moment to observe your physical stance at this moment. Drop your shoulders, right? So you could be relaxed. Can you feel and observe anything that you are holding on to? Breathe and imagine throwing it up into the ether so the universe can repurpose it for you. So even a certain type of idea, a certain type of creation, maybe a version of yourself that, you know, source wants you to just surrender to it, okay? And let them revisit it and replant it in you in a different way, a new kind of way, a way that's going to serve your 616 self. If your calling is to enjoy what you have, be grateful and see, like, that's all cool, and I've created stability for myself, not to the point where some people they have houses, they have this, they have that, but some of you are just able to pay your bills, eat, and be healthy and take care of yourself. Nobody was paying for that for you, right? Like for me, nobody was paying for that for me. I paid my portion of the rent. I paid for my own food. I cooked my own food. Sometimes I cleaned up after everybody, dishes, bathroom. I was doing more, okay? But just out of respect, out of just being in near my family, I don't mind like being, you know, but also learning how to set boundaries, because I was doing that and not realizing people weren't following through and doing the same thing. So I had to release thinking that they needed to change or do what I'm doing and stop doing. I had to stop doing. And it was uncomfortable for me at first, but at least I released myself from the duty of others, right? But oh yeah, 58 came up, so I wanted to read that real quick. There's something else it said about peace, right? Yeah, so now you're starting to embrace just the simple things in life, your breath, your health, connections with people. You want to have deeper conversations. You want to not be on your phone while you're eating, enjoying the wind, enjoying the sunrise, the sunset, just really. And I feel like this is not only going to put you in a state of abundance and prosperity that could come into you, that could come in for you from source, but it allows you to lost because of the disconnection, because of all this fights and people trying to, like, Five of Swords, you compete with you, lie to you, manipulate you, just drain you of your light, your love for life. And you want to you want to still be that person, but it was hard for you to be because you were in this environment that does not serve you, this environment that did not allow your soul. It's like your soul is begging and screaming for new experiences, new people, love, like a real hug, oh I love you, but it's not real because they run around and they turn behind your back and go talk about you to their friends or family. They speak about you to other family members in a way where, you know, even the other family members are not coming back to ask you or talk to you or confirm what's been told to them. It's just like they just believe it and run with it, creating spell work all over the place, right? Real love, unconditional love, love that's gonna, no yes man, like they're gonna challenge you. Longevity, yeah, peace and optimism, health. It reminds us of the angel Sahia, the guardian angel for strength and longevity, and we had strength twice. So you're starting to become a lot stronger here, assisting you. Um, Sehiah, Angel Sahia, is a guardian angel, and they're also bringing you longevity, community, you know, people that's here to support. Okay, so this is definitely a lesson on accountability, for you, so that you can manifest and magnetize to you the experiences that your soul and your heart really wants to experience. And also, like, when a relationship is over, whatever the title, family, friend, lover, co-worker, business partner, whatever, it's over. And don't drag it. Don't try to fix it. If it's not working, you're not on the same accord, you're not on the same vibrational frequency, it's not meant to work. It's just a lesson. You've enjoyed the experience, and now it's time for you to go and learn a new experience.